I'm going to be doing a green look today, since I said in my last video that I was going to do a colored look. And I'm going to be using the Morphe 35B palette. And I'm just using white since we're going to be going in with bright colors. That way it stands out more. I'm going to be going in with the Morphe M505 brush. And it's just this fluffy brush right here. I'm going to start out with this green color. It's the second one. Just doing circular motions, the brush, and then windshield wiper motions as well. We used that one, so now we're going to be using this one. Gonna see if it's a little bit darker. I'm basically going to be adding it in the same place because I just wanted to deepen up that transition color. Now I'll be taking the Star Crushed Minerals pigment in No Stheno. So I want to place most of the product right here in the corner of the eye and work my way in. The brush that we were just using for the transition color to blend out the edges. Going in with this green right here in the Morphe 35B palette, which is the last one in the row on the bottom. I'm just packing on the color. Number 5 brush to blend in 505 to blend. Taking this Vanity Planet brush right here, and we're going to be adding black from the Morphe 35B palette. And then I'm going to be adding that here. The BH Cosmetics number 7 brush, which is this one, the one we just used. Out the harsh lines of the black that I just added. What I'm doing now is going to be creating a half cut crease. So I'm going to grab some concealer. My eyes are hooded. I'm going to be going above the line. And the line doesn't really have to be perfect since I'm going to be adding rhinestones to tap over the concealer. Just to make sure that all the concealer is spread out. And I'm just going to go in and set it with the white from the Morphe 35B palette. So it should look something like this. And I think I'm going to go in and use this Vanity Planet small like detailer brush. I'm going to grab some of this, of the last green we used from the Morphe 35B palette. Sit above this crease line we just created. And then sort of flick it up. Fringe. Actually, you can just use the brush that this palette comes with, which is this purple brush right here. And just use this end to pack on the color. I'm going to wet this brush with the Mario Badescu. But you can use anything, you can just use water. That way it comes out more intense. Add some of that shade. And then just place it on top. I think I'm going to be adding, let's see, maybe some of that last green we used and a little bit of the black. Tap off the excess. Which is the number 6. gonna blend. And this way we just blend this part and then bring it in. Okay, I'm going to be taking the BH Cosmetics number 7 brush. This one. And I'm going to be doing this so I can bring some of the color back in. That way you can't tell where one color starts and one color ends. BH Cosmetics number 5 brush. I'm going to be using that to go ahead and just blend everything together. You're taking the Morphe E30. In the rhinestones I'm going to be using are just some random rhinestones I had laying around. Tweezers to grab the rhinestones, and I'm going to be taking the duo glue, the brush on one. Add a dot of glue first, so here, right where I did that darker line. Then I'll grab a rhinestone and then place it there. Okay, so I have added the rhinestones, as you can see, and I just decided to stop right here. That way I can do something here in the inner corner. And then also you could just clean it like this, you know, like do a little straight line, and that could be your guide for your wing liner. I also just decided to just do this side just to save time. Okay, so here's my wing liner. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that, because you know you start playing with it and it ends up like this big. So, lashes in the style Bombshell, and you can get these at bombshellcosmetica.com. And since, as you can see, there's like, you can see my waterline here. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding black liner. I'm going to be adding the Maybelline Eye Studio. So now what I'll be doing is the lower lash line, and we're just going to be using the same exact colors we used up top. And I'm just going to be going in with the first green we used. I'm going to be taking the Morphe E30 just to buff out that color. One from the palette. You know what, I'm going to be taking this one. I found the other brush I wanted to use. This one, which is the BH Cosmetics number 11 brush. This is so hard to do when you're blind, but I don't like putting on my contacts until I'm finished with my makeup because of all the powder that goes into my eyes, and I end up not being able to see. So it's the same thing. I'm going to be using the same brush and going in with the Star Crushed Minerals. With the Mary Kay brush. Which I don't like this either because it hurts my bottom lash line. Morphe brush. BH Cosmetics 11 brush. I'm going to add that color as close as I can to the lash line. Go in with the Morphe brush, E30. See, this brush is really soft. The other one felt like it was cutting my skin. Going in with the black liner, the Eye Studio on my waterline. Okay, I'm going to be taking the black from the Morphe 35B palette. And also just going to take it as close as I can to the waterline. So I use the brush to also smudge out the gel liner we just put on our bottom lash line. I'm going to take some black just to set it. I'm going to take the Morphe brush because you don't want any harsh lines. Mary Kay brush, and add some up. And I think I'm gonna mix these two together, which is the last one and the third one that we used, the greens. I'm just placing that right here below the black. Oh, this brush really hurts. Morphe. My mascara to my bottom lash line. Okay, so what I did is I just added some Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter liner in Distortion, and I'll be adding some Hard Candy Pop-In Pigment and King Me, and it's like a silver holographic. Here's the look in different lighting. And like I said, it is darker in person, but I don't think the camera is capturing it too well. If you have any other videos you want me to do, then just leave a comment down below. Tag me on any looks that you on Instagram or Facebook that you want to see me do on my next video, so I could take a look at the looks and then, you know, recreate them for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you can see more looks like these, which I guess on my next video I'm going to be doing a dramatic look as well with color, just to add more color to my channel since all the other looks were all neutral colors. So yes, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.